Hello, guys. This is The Life, The Journey. Tay here, and I am coming to you today to talk about working out at home versus going to the gym. Dun dun dun. Okay, I can't tell that you should work out at home or you should work out at the gym. To each his own. You have to figure out what you like and what you like to do, and then you do it. The reason I work out at home is because, one, I don't have a car to get to the gym. I don't have a gym, close to me that's walking distance or anything. And then, the gym is it's just not my thing. Um, I not grew up, but in school I danced and I did step team and I did a lot of things, that kept me active. So that's what I'm used to. In school I did have gym class, and, I would go to dance class and just tell her to give the gym teacher the grade, and then the gym teacher and all that good stuff. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, I feel as though if you're new to working out, don't go to a gym. Honestly, do not go to a gym. I believe you should start at home. And the reason I believe you should start at home is because the gym is scary. The gym has all sorts of machines that you don't know about. One would say, "Oh yeah, you could Google that and look them machines up and see what they do, what they work on, this and this and that and that." But when you're starting to work out, a lot of people just go straight into it. They don't really research, they don't really look up. And I feel as though, that is important. You need to research certain things, but you should also find out what you like to do. For me, I knew it was dancing. Like, I have experience going to the gym. I had a gym membership and everything. Out of 12 months, I went about a good week, to be honest. Like, it was a total of a week that I went to it was a total of a week that I went to. It was a total of a week that I went. And so, I mean, I started, buying DVDs because I like to dance. When I'm dancing, I just feel like I'm just burning more and being more active than, running on a treadmill or doing the elliptical, or that's the only two machines I know. Well, the Stairmaster. I run up and down the stairs in my house so many times. I have my own Stairmaster, which is why it's like a lot of stuff you could do at the gym, you could do in the comfort of your own home. I brought dumbbells, and the reason I do stuff at home is because if I buy it, I know that I will have, these things for as long as possible. When I brought my dumbbells, they're still here. Instead of, taking that money and using it for a gym for 1 month. So me, like, I know I like to do dance DVDs and high pace and fast stuff. I would take a Zumba class before I actually go to a gym. And that's just me. So if you could work out at home, I believe you do it. You probably ask, well, what if I live in an apartment? How can I, work out at home? If you live on the bottom floor, you are good to go. But if you live on the top floor, what I suggest you do is, if you're going to start working out, you should make out your day and make out, your routine. What time are you going to work out? And if you're cool with your neighbors, or if you're not cool with your neighbors, you should let your neighbors know, hey, I want to start, my journey, and I want to work out, and I will be doing it at this and this and this time. So if you hear like a little bit of noise, that's just me working out. You don't have to do it physically. You could write a little letter and slip it under their door. I don't know if you could like slide something under the apartment door. I'm not sure. But you could do that. You could knock on the door and, say, hey, I'm about to start working out around this time. Or you can, I guess, I don't know if people still do this, but back when I lived in an apartment, we used to have envelopes, and we'd stick it, if it wasn't our mail, we'd stick it up or stick it in that person, little mailbox slot thingy or whatever. And so that's what you should do, or that's what you could do. If you want to go to a gym, look on YouTube. YouTube has a lot of videos. YouTube has everything. And learn how to work certain machines. Okay, a story time. When I first went to the gym, I had got on this contraption. I didn't know what it was. I assumed it was the elliptical. I mean, I saw how the elliptical worked, and I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. And so, come to find out, it wasn't the elliptical. It was some machine, like your legs are on there, and they're supposed to go straight back and forth like that. But me thinking it was the elliptical, I'm over there like, oh my gosh. And I was like, why is it burning like this? This doesn't feel right. And come to find out, that wasn't the elliptical. And I was so embarrassed because it was my first night. I was excited, and the way the gym was shaped was like, it had 3 rows. It had the treadmills, the Stairmaster, elliptical. Then on the second row it had the treadmills, the elliptical. Then on the first row it had that little contraption, I don't even know what it's called, and some more ellipticals. And so me being me, I don't really like people being behind me. So when I did it and I did it wrong, I just felt like, oh my gosh, what are the people behind me saying? They probably looking at me like, look at this dumb ass. What is he doing? And then not only was it people behind me, it was people in front of me, because where they lift the weights at, it was on this side. So you're basically looking at each other. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I had went with my little cousin. I was like, oh, we got to get off this. Like, my legs are tore up. I mean, they was tore down. And so I had got on a treadmill, and I got on the treadmill all the way in the back. And, since tearing my legs up from doing that first contraption, I can't call it a contraption, machine, whatever. I don't even know what it's called. But since doing that, I got on the treadmill, and I couldn't even walk. Like, it tore my legs up. And so, I mean, if you don't know what these things are in the gym, you can either research it before you go or work out at home. I feel as though I would rather spend my money on workout DVDs and, weights, because they will be with me forever, instead of, paying for a membership. And some memberships, you have to be on a contract for a year. If you want to break your contract, you have to put out more money to break that. And so I'm not sure of like prices for different gyms. I'm not sure. I only ever been to one gym. And, I'd rather took that money and just invest in DVDs that, I could keep forever, and I know that's already home. If you work, say if you work from 7 to 3 or something, you're going to be tired. You're not going to want to get off of work, sit in traffic, go to the gym. You're just going to be tired. Then you got to go home and cook dinner. That's why I believe, okay, well, hey, if you could work out at home, try working out at home, prep your food and stuff, and then preheat the oven, put your food in the oven. While it's in the oven, you could do a 15-minute workout, and then hurry up and hop in the shower for the next 15 minutes, and then hurry up and get out, or after your 15 minutes of working out, check your food, then hop in the shower, and then blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm talking about, So I would suggest just working out at home first, because, when you want to lose weight, you want to start with a lot of cardio. Strength comes in later. So start with your cardio. Oh, bless me, Lord. Start with your cardio, and then, if you want to go to the gym after that, go to the gym. The gym has all your strength training stuff. When I was going to the gym, I did, do my cardio and everything, and it was okay. I was terrified to go to where you lift the weights and all that stuff, because everybody over there, I mean, they was lifting for the gods. And I was scared. So I never went over there. Like, they had another little section that had like some of the same stuff they had in the weightlifting section. So I would actually go to that little section because nobody was really over there. And if you listen to this story, you know which gym I'm talking about. I'm not going to say the gym, but you know which gym I'm talking about. And anyways, I love water. Water is good for you. And anyways, so that's why I work out at home instead of going to the gym, because I mean, once I lose the rest of the 15, I wish. Once I lose the other 15, if I say 15 one more time, once I lose the rest of the pounds, I may hit up the gym because I may bulk. I mean, I don't know. This is the journey of Tay. I don't know what's going to happen. And that's why, I want to show you guys because, I mean, anything can happen. So, this might not have been a good video for somebody like, you're not really saying anything. But, I mean, I hope it helps somebody. If it helps just one person, I'm satisfied. So, what I suggest is, plan out your workout, plan out what you're going to eat, just make sure you research and plan. And then start off slow, That's what I would do. I mean, start off with a nice little DVD. So, anyways, I feel like I'm rambling on and on and on. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped somebody. If it didn't, I'm sorry. I told y'all in my intro, I'm not a professional at this. I'm just saying what I do and what I feel. And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just hoping you get a little idea of, something. But anyways, thank you guys again for watching. I hope you like, comment, subscribe. I'm probably still don't have no subscribers now. But I will keep this thing going. And it's starting to get hot because I'm starting to sweat. But thank you guys again. Enjoy y'all day. Bye. Bye, y'all.